Hi everybody, today we're going to look at more questions like we did at the beginning of the week. So now we know a little bit more about Soup Potato, we're going to focus on some questions, thinking about one of the characters and answering some questions about them. So who can remember who will help us with our question marks? It is Captain Question Mark. He's back again to help us today with our question mark. So let's just have a bit of a recap about what question words are and what a question is. So we could have questions that start with the word what. What are you doing today? So what is a question word? We could have questions that start with when. When are we going to have some lunch? When. Some questions start with where. Where are you going today? Where. Some questions start with who. Who are you going to play with today? Who. Then we could have why. Why are the stars sparkling at night? Why. And how. How do you do that? How. So we did lots of questions the other day, didn't we, with our words. And today we're just going to have a quick look again with Captain Question Mark with these questions. But at the minute they've got a full stop, so let's figure out whether they need a full stop or Captain Question Mark needs to come in with his question mark. So let's have a look here. We've got Carrot here, haven't we, who's stuck to the conveyor belt with those plasters. And Evil P has been really evil, hasn't he? He's been mean and he's stuck him to the conveyor belt. And the carrot is saying, what's happened to me? Does that need a full stop or a question mark? Have a little think. It needs a question mark, doesn't it? So Captain Question Mark, in you come. There we go. We need to put a question mark there, not a full stop, because it's got what, hasn't it? And he's asking a question. What's happened to me? And do you remember I said if somebody asks a question, then we have to answer it, don't we? Or we expect an answer. So if you're asking a question and you know there's an answer coming after it, then a question mark will go at the end. Let's have a look at the next one then. I wonder if you could have a go at reading this sentence to your grown-up. So pause the video and have a go. You might just need a little bit of help with the first word. So it says, where did Evil P go? And does that need a full stop or a question mark? It's got the word where. Is where a question word? It is, isn't it? When we say where did Evil P go? So let's put a question mark at the end there. Fantastic. What about this one then? Do you think you could read this one to your grown-up? Pause the video and have a read. So it says, who did this to me? Does that need a full stop or a question mark? Cucumber's wondering, who did this to me? It's a question word, isn't it? Who? So we need a question mark. Again, well done if you're doing these correct. Poor Cucumber there. What about this one then? I wonder, this is a bit of a tricky one to read. Maybe some of you could have a go though. It says, where is Soup Potato? So the fruit in the basket are saying, where is Soup Potato? They need his help. Does it need a full stop or a question mark? It needs a question mark again, doesn't it? Because where is one of our question words. Fantastic. So this time what we're going to do is I've written some questions and I want to see if you can write the answers in your book. So I'll read them to you first, but then when you pause the video, I'm sure your grown-up will help you. So it says, what can you see? So we're looking at this picture here and I want you to tell me, what can you see? And I've started to write a sentence opener for you if you want to use it. So the bits in red are sentence openers that you can use, but you don't have to if you don't want to. If you want to write your own, that's absolutely fine as well. So what can you see? What can you see in this picture? So write me an answer for that, okay? Then I want you to do, what might Evil P be doing? So what's Evil P doing, do you think, in this picture? I want you to write an answer to that question. What might he be looking at on the computer? What do you think is on the computer? What could he be looking at? That's a tricky one, that one, isn't it? And then the last one, what do you think might happen next? What do you think Evil P is going to do next? So what we do, you don't need to write the question. Your grown-up can help you with the question, and then I want you to answer the questions that I've asked. So I'll ask them again, and then you can pause the video and then do it yourself. What can you see? What might Evil P be doing? What might he be looking at on the computer? What do you think might happen next? I'm sure you'll have lots of fun thinking of loads of ideas for this one, and I can't wait to see your work on Tapestry. Take care, everybody.